Hiya, welcome to a new video. My name's Dawn. Today we are taking a bit of a break from the art fit videos I have saved to do an Oc-tober one. I do understand that this is a bit late, seeing as it's already a few days into the month, but I'm good at procrastinating, what do you expect? But anyways, we're doing the Oc-tober prompt list from Stormyth on here, or Stormyth Art on Instagram, and the first day's prompt is to redesign an old OC. I decided to pick my first Warrior Cats character, Scarletstar, for that. Or at least one of my first. I can't fully remember if she is truly the first character in the Warriors fandom I made. Scarletstar had been the leader of a fictional clan I had for my Warrior Cats fanfiction I'd been writing a while ago. She had also has been around long enough to go through the overpowered character arc. During this overpowered character arc, she had been the immortal Black Panther leader of Night Clan. To reference that, I decided to make her a Bengal cat. Or at least whatever the one with the rose-lit pattern is. I decided to follow Stormyth's Oc-tober prompt list, since I found it fun to do it last year, and been like one of the first prompt lists I'd fully followed through in a while. It had been quite fun to draw Scarletstar again, and I really do enjoy her new design. Of Forgotten Clans, which is the fanfic story that I've been writing, it's actually been one I've been working at quite a while, seeing as I got a 5-book series, but I did drop it for original stories, preferring to have my own creative freedom with my work. Warrior Cats have been one of my favorite series growing up, especially since I've had quite the love for cats in my life. I know I used to be way more into the series. Like, anytime we'd go to a book, me and my family would go to a bookstore, I'd go and track down the Warriors section, hunt down any books I did not have. Now, I have quite a few missing from my collection, especially a lot of new ones. If I'm remembering right from her story, she had a cross-clan relationship with a Tom from another fictional clan, Pine Clan. His name had been Dusk Moon, I believe. So if you really want to hear Scarletstar's full story, I do have it up on Wattpad. It's called Forgotten Clans. It is about the clans, Night Clan, Pine Clan, Storm Clan, and Dew Clan, and mostly Scarletstar's life. Though I would warn you that I was young writing, the grammar is terrible. In Scarletstar's story, she'd actually been abandoned by her parents. It's, angst for your characters. But anyway, she'd been abandoned on Night Clan territory, along with her sister Streamsong. The Streamsong had wandered off to go try and find them food, ended up being scooped up by a Dew Clan patrol, whereas Scarletstar had been found by a Night Clan. They had ended up growing up in different clans. Scarletstar had not actually been my initial choice for who I was going to draw. I was originally planning to do one of my Fennec Fox characters, Irene, but I ultimately decided that I wanted to do my older character and chose to draw Scarlet here. Well, I guess she's not here right now since we started on the background now, but you get what I mean. I've definitely been improving with drawing backgrounds, but I still say I'm not the best. I'll probably be doing a background art challenge I've had saved for a while, after Oc-tober is done. Well, I've somewhat came full circle with my background art, from doing line art in the beginning, to deciding to do only airbrush backgrounds. Now back to line arted backgrounds. The difference from beginning to now is I color in all my line art. I should probably do my backgrounds as references more often, since last time I'd drawn a background with a references in mind had been a drawing I really liked, which was the second day for this Oc-tober prompt list. I've been a little indecisive for the background on this piece, since I hadn't been able to really decide if I wanted to do a detailed forest background or one of my simple reference backgrounds. Though I did ultimately decide to do a forest background, as you can see. My backgrounds have also certainly gotten a lot more detailed, from the line separating the grass and sky, that being it. And here we are finishing up the background. We're going to be adding the leaves until the tree is last. Right now I don't really have much to say, seeing as it's just coloring in the line art of the trees before we get to the shading. Now we will be putting the leaves in before we move on to shading. I really like how Scarlet's new design turned out. I like that I chose her for this. With the shading, I did try to make it look like the sun had been dappling through the leaves and glimmering onto Scarletstar's belt. Here's where we move on to start adding the shadows. I'm glad I did stick with the forest background for the piece. It really made it nice. This was a bit I did not end up sticking to doing for all of them. Writing out what challenge I was doing and what the prompt was on the drawing. And now here we have the finished piece. And that will be the end of the video. See you next time.